Well, hi there everyone, and welcome back to Factorio. Well, last episode we were down here. We were making all of this stuff. We were making the productivity modules. We have things being damaged. Excuse the noise whilst I adjust my earphones. We have that's a laser turret being damaged by spitters over there. I'll show you what I've done over there in a second. We have all of this stuff going on. We're making basic processors and stuffs like that. We've got nearly 200 of those, which is good. We've also got a ton of circuit boards, as you can well see, coming in down here. If I run up, you can see that they're just going on for absolutely ever. Run, 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 run. And we have these, which are just completely full circuit boards, because that's actually working pretty well at the minute. I'm not going to run out right in front of that. I'm going to come... I really should make an exit about here, shouldn't I? So that I can get out easily. As you can see, I have walled this area in, which is a very good idea because I was getting some quite serious attacks coming in on this side. I'm guessing that probably this area here is not being very friendly with me, and that one as well is attacking up there quite a bit. And you can see what's happening. I'm actually getting a bit of damage here. This has done 106 kills since I put it in, and that wasn't very long ago. So I'm just going to very quickly repair that. There we go. There is something I have to know. Can you repair rocks with these? You can't. Sort of makes sense, and I'm sort of a tiny little bit disappointed. Is that okay? Right, you can see what's happening here. Very much. So, two things we need to do today. First of all, the thing I want to start with, I think I saw the train go a few seconds ago, I did, is obviously we have finished off researching the rocket silo, which is going to be down here somewhere. Rocket silo. We have all the parts we need to make a rocket silo now. Well, we have instructions on how to make one at least. So it's time to start to put one together. Let's head on down here. Now again, this is a thing which I'm not going to do fully automatically, because I really don't need to. Because after all, I should only be making one. I'm going to make it over here. Now I think I've actually got all the bits together to build myself a crafting machine Mark III, an assembly machine Mark III. I should be making a few of these really, because they craft a lot faster than the assembly machine Mark IIs, don't they? Anyway, we're just going to make one very quickly, just stood here. So this is going to be to build the rocket silo. Damage again, that's going on at the top, isn't it? Right, and that was research being done as well, wasn't it? So let's just get a bit of light over here. Just there, say. Connect it in with a few cables. There we go. So this one's job is to build the rocket silo, which I have completely lost. And I was looking at all of 10 seconds ago. Right, found it. Rocket silo. I don't know what the heck I was doing there. Rocket silo. It's right there. I sincerely hope there was much screaming. Now, to build a rocket silo, what do we need? We need constant attacks. We need 1,000 steel plates, 1,000 concrete, 100 pipes, 200 processing units, and 200 electrical engine units. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to pop down a chest with a good old-fashioned one of those, just because I can. And let's see what we can do. Well, we've got several hundred of those. I could just put these in straight away, obviously. I'm going to need a couple of hundred of these. I think I've got enough processing units now. I do for this. So those can just go in. 200 of those. 200 electrical engines and 1,000 steel. Yeah, there's no need to do that at all, is there? So 1,000 steel, that's 2,000 steel. And the rest of you can go into that. In fact, I'll keep you on me. There was about 100 pipes to go, I think. You can make a few more. So 100 pipes in here. That's great, I put a few extra in. So 1,000 concrete and 200 electrical engines. So let's see how close we are to either of those. So the concrete is being made here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's way more than enough. Run back with these. Obviously everything is at the opposite side of the base to where I need it, because that is clever. 1.6k of those. And then, just to finish off, I need those electrical engine units. Now they should be just up here. I should have enough. Which surprises me. That is being damaged again. 200 of those? Right, I don't have 200 of those. That's fine. What am I short on? It's literally just making them, isn't it? I've got 28 plus 50 odd. I've got 100 on me. There's another 12 there. I think that's just about enough. I might be a bit short on circuits, but they're just here. So that's just literally going to be a case of sit and wait until those get made. Which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Because there is something else which I need to do just whilst I am waiting. And for one thing, that is see if I've got any more basic engine units. I have got one. I have run out of pipes. So it's probably worth my while making a few more. There we go. Now, I am having the problem of those getting damaged. My turrets are being damaged by spitters, and I cannot repair them. I'm having to run around and repair them all of the flipping time. Of course, there is a way to repair them automatically, and that would be construction bots coming from a roboport. So that's what I'm going to do now, just because I can. Somewhere around somewhere. Okay, I'm starting to run low on the advanced circuits. Any good reason? Plastic, those and those. Is it just a case? Yeah, it's just a case of them taking time. How about if I put in a beacon? Because I think I do have enough to make a beacon, don't I? That also needs some electronic circuits. Let's just grab these because I'm not using these especially at the minute. So I'm going to make me a basic beacon just to see how they work, because I've never really used one before. And then I'm going to also knock together a roboport. So let's see what the range on the basic beacon is like. I also really should be starting some new research, shouldn't I? What should I work on? Robotics, armor crafting, efficiency, laser turret upgrades, bullet damage. That's a nice cheap one to get, actually, which is probably a good idea. There's nothing in the logistics which I actually need here, is there? Not really, although probably having these I might want them, so I'm going to do that first. Basic beacon, what's the range? I'm guessing it's that little yellow square. Well, isn't that something? I guess I can put it like there. That's going to affect those three. Oh, let's plonk it down and see what happens. So it'll take 2 modules. I should have a pair of these just lying about. I'm going to nick one. I'm going to nick 2. Let's nick a Mark III because that would make the most sense. So if I put this... Productivity Module 3s cannot be used in the basic beacon. Of course they can't. Why would they be able to be used in the basic beacon? Can I use number 2s? Productivity Module Mark 2s cannot. Can basic speed modules? Basic speed modules can. Has that speeded it up? 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Seriously, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh, can Productivity Module Mark 1s be placed in these? If not, then obviously I just give up. I can't even try. So whatever, those are going in there, that's going in there, and that is it. Of much more interest is the Roboport. Let's run over here. I'm sure somebody, feel free to tell me in the comments how stupid I've been trying that, but to be honest, I've never actually tried to use the basic beacon before. Right, let's head on up here and not get run over by that train. Closer than I expected. So where's the damage occurring? There? Just there. So, Roboport. So let's zoom out a bit. So they do have a huge area. So I believe that this will actually repair anything in that orange area. Which is fine by me. Let's plonk it down there then. That is obviously going to need power, and it is alerting because 2 objects need construction robots and we don't have any. So power you up to start with. So here are where the repair packs go, here are where the robots go. So in that case we need some robots. We need some construction robots. They require flying robot frames and electric circuits. The flying robot frames are pretty cheap, I think. I have seen them about. They are electrical engine units. With batteries, steel plates. I have everything on me, which is really handy. So I'm going to make up... Yeah, there's the splitter attacks coming in, and they're coming in quite fast and hard, aren't they? Whoa. Yep, that is the problem. So, making up 3, 4 of those, because this can hold... It can hold 7 actually, but I think 4 is probably enough. And all that I really need is an automated way to make me some repair packs. Now what I might do for this... Yeah, you stop just a second. What I want first of all is basic assembly machine Mark 1. I shouldn't need too many of these bits. If I pop you in here, just like this, with ye old fast inserters, which I can make super quickly. Oh, hello, attack down south. Didn't expect that exactly. Anyway, you are going to make repair packs. Repair packs take... Oh, I didn't realise they took... Wait, what? Repair packs, electronic circuits and iron gear wheels. Well, electronic circuits are no problem, are they? So... let us just reroute. So that is going to make me iron gear wheels, which will be... I'm just completely failing to find anything today, aren't I? Intermediate materials. It even has a picture of a gear wheel on that. And then all that I really need is probably a splitter. Yeah, let's pop a splitter on this. This is going to keep beeping at me until I've actually got stuff to repair, isn't it? It's going to be very, 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 very annoying. So this loop is actually just going to carry on up. Go left a bit, come down. No, don't go like that. Go please like that. And have a splitter in here. That'll do nicely. And you are going to go up here, I guess. You're going to come down here. You're going to get back to making the other pair of those. No, you're not, because I need a pair of assembly machines. Then you can get back to making a pair of those. So there we go, assembly machine, assembly machine. With, you're just going to have basic ones. One of those, and one of those. And two long arm ones, aren't you? 1, 2. Let's just get these all made so that I can actually connect this up. 1, 2, power supply. Power supply. You are making repair packs. Don't really need 2 of those, do I? But whatever. And then power coming out. That should be fine. So now get on and make those last 2 of those. And in the meantime, we want to grab us the... Are we completely out of transport belts? How do we constantly run out of transport belts? I know we use them a lot. But even so... Transport belts are in here. Get a ton of them so that we don't have to worry for a little bit. Iron plates as well. Just to put 1 or 2 of those in maybe. So transport belts actually can go up like that. Under there. Out there. In there, are those going through? They are. Get out of here before anything happens. Down here, where they get put, of course, into ye Roboports. So that's going to be filled up with those. Then all I have to do is plonk in those, I guess. And that is going to go off and repair it by itself. Well, it's going to try to. Well, as long as it keeps it reasonably well supplied, I guess that's all that really matters. It is repairing it by itself after all, so I don't have to worry about the repair. They're quite cool to watch, actually, aren't they? Right, is that it? Is that everything in this area repaired? I think it is. Nice. So guys, I guess that will be it for this episode. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. I'm going to leave this on a working and see if I can get it up to the required 200 or whatever I need. I've got slightly under at the minute. So I've got 133. 2 in there. And a load in there. So yeah, I'll leave that working, and I hope to see you once again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.